All right, everyone. Welcome to tonight's team call. Today is May 19th. Today is a Thursday. It's 7 p.m. I know that we were supposed to have our team call yesterday, and it's usually at 6 p.m. But that just goes to show that things don't always go the way we want them to, which is fine. So thank you for being flexible with me and adjusting to life. So I don't have anything prepared. Like I told you guys in the team call, I don't have any fancy slides, although I love doing that. I love coming up with training topics for you guys and making, cute slides and all that stuff. But I feel like over the past year, I've been able to share a lot of great content with you. So you're more than welcome to go, if you're a newer coach, you're more than welcome to go through our team YouTube channel. It's just under my name, Jackie Ceja. So once I post this recording, you'll be able to go back through all of our team calls from last year. So I don't want to overwhelm you either with training because I'm like an information junkie. So I can sit here and give you guys a lot of information, but the key is to actually implement a little bit that you are learning every day and not trying to learn so much all at once, because that's what I did in the beginning and it didn't really get me anywhere. It kind of just overwhelmed me and it keeps you stuck. It kind of paralyzes you. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick. And I'm going to show you guys, what is this? Okay. So you might have already seen in the team page that we had an awesome clean eating and squat challenge again for the second month in a row. So I'm so proud of everyone. Everyone that cooperated. Maybe not cooperated. That's probably the wrong word. Contributed to the group, and I love that we came together as a team and not all the posting was kind of on my shoulders. So I like that you each contributed and that you guys, whether you guys have people or not this time around, that's perfectly fine. As long as you stay consistent, people will start to come to you. I promise you. It's just the way that it works. And we wanted to move back our boot camp group to the 23rd. Today's already the 19th. So this week we agreed that you okay? We agreed that this week would be focused on inviting and enrolling people into our boot camp group. So that begins on Monday. So honestly, if people were to order that Sunday, they can still get started because, with the challenge pack, they have access to Beachbody on demand. They have their entire program on demand. So they could literally go onto their computer or phone and look up the eating guide and the workout calendar, and they can start streaming their workouts until they get their package. So I don't want you guys to stress. They could literally get started that Sunday at night and then on Monday begin. And even I've had people, not every group is going to be perfect. No matter how hard I try to get 5 people to order around the same time so that everyone can get their package at once, it's very, very rare when that happens. Like I'll have people starting on the 25th to 26th when it's like Wednesday, Thursday already. And that's totally fine. We as coaches, we have to just kind of adjust and learn to be flexible. Of course, we always want to give people some sense of urgency to help them order and get started. But yeah, so I just want you guys to give yourself a little grace if that doesn't work out the way you want it to. And I'm going to actually start promoting tonight for my new coach internship group, so that can start next week too. I've already been promoting for my bootcamp group, so I feel like today I can promote for my internship group, which I haven't even created a picture for, so I might have to recycle one. That's another thing too that I wanted to mention. I did mention that in the team page a few days ago, that I recycle a lot of posts. So maybe you've seen me before do this, maybe you haven't, but I learned this from top coaches, and I've learned this from top business mentors, people that I look up to, that, they mentor me in business and, Beachbody coaches and stuff like that. And it's okay to recycle posts. So what do I mean by that? If you have, let me exit out of this. So basically, if you have like a really good post and you got really good engagement, 2-3 months from now, you can post it again. Post it on a different platform or at a different time. And if some people see it again, that's fine. A lot of people aren't going to remember it. Nowadays, all of us follow a lot of people. We have a lot of friends on Facebook. So we don't remember everything. But for me, when I have a post that's like a good hit, I'll share that. I mean, I recycle a lot of my progress pictures. I mean, not to the point, I hope it's not to the point where, you know, it's kind of like annoying that it's always the same picture. So that's why it's another good thing too, to always be taking progress pictures with different clothes, and always want to have good lighting, but in different rooms or in the bathroom or wherever, just so that all your pictures, you know, so they don't always look the same. But so yeah, so that's I guess what recycling posts means. Don't be afraid to do that. I do it all the time. Same thing with the squat challenge. Everything that we came up with last month, we posted it this month. All of the tips were the same. The meal plan was the same. Partially because 90% of the people, they're always new. So it's new information to them, but it's kind of the same to us. And it's a time saver. And so I saved everything. It's all in a Google Doc, which I have to upload into the team page. So, you know, eventually when you start growing your own team, or if you want to branch out and run your own squat challenge with your own coaches, you'll have access to that Google Doc where I have all of the squat pictures and the posts, and you don't have to worry about anything. You just have to copy and paste, create a group, invite some people, and run it with your coaches. So I really encourage you, you know, as you start to grow your own teams and to step up as a leader, to branch out and eventually run your own groups. If you want to keep running them with us, that's totally fine too. So I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to talk about. Coach Summit is coming up. I know that so far it's just going to be me, Sarah, and Nicole. We booked our room already. Our tickets are paid for. Now we just need to pay for our flights and we're set. We're super, super excited. For you new coaches, hit Success Club Fly your first 3 months and become a success starter so that you guys can be with us in Coach Summit next year for free. So if you're a new coach, your first 3 months, if you earn Success Club 5, which is just helping 3 people, you guys will earn a free ticket. So that's more of a reason to work hard. Honestly, last month and this month have been the hardest for me, and it always is around this time. It slows down. And I was looking at my income earnings and just kind of the volume of our team Success Club points over the past 3 years. February and March are always my biggest months in the beginning of the year. Come April, May, June, it slows down. But it's like any business. You guys cannot let this discourage you. It's like any business. Like, you can't always expect to be going up, 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 up. No business is like that. My dad has a mechanic business, and it's like this every season. I don't know any business that's always booming. So, you know, when we have low valleys, when we're going through the valleys and low peaks in our business, that's when you're supposed to be really focusing on personal development and making sure that your mindset is in the right place. Because if it's not, you know, your thoughts easily lead you to wanting to quit because you don't see people coming in, you don't see your team growing, you don't see your income growing, so it's discouraging. But you need to have that mindset of a business owner and know that it's not always going to be flowers and unicorns and Success Club points and challenge packs. So you have to continue working hard. That's where staying consistent pays off. Where's Ron, Papa? He's ready for to go to sleep. So yeah, just keep pushing hard. I'm still at Success Club 0. I had 2 points. I had someone return, and I'm back at 0. It's already the 19th. Am I sweating a little bit? Yes, but I've been promoting, I've been inviting, and I have faith that I will at least hit Success Club 5, even though Success Club 10 is always my monthly goal. But I know that you guys can do it. Ask for referrals, get creative. You know, whatever you're doing now, double up your activity. If you have to do like some kind of giveaway, you know, say the next person that joins my group will, you know, receive this free book from me, or this, you know, you could give away Autumn's cookbook, The Fixate. And it's kind of an investment, but honestly, you're just kind of putting that commission towards the giveaway. So if someone gets started with the challenge pack, you know, the commission can kind of go towards to the cookbook that you're buying them. And sometimes, I mean, if you look up top coaches, you know, on YouTube, and how do you hit Success Club, you know, when you're having a slow month, or what do you do at the end of the month? Almost all of them come up with some way. Either they have a family member get started and then, you know, 2 of them share a Shakeology bag, or they ask for referrals, or they do giveaways like that, just so that they can hit that monthly business benchmark, because there's another recognition. What would it be? So basically, like if you hit Success Club at least 12 months in a row, you're considered a Success Club All-Star. So you get recognized for that. So there's like, you know, we have ranks, how we have Emerald, Ruby, Diamond, and we get like recognition for that. And we get like a shirt and like a little plaque that says like your rank, and you get like a little bracelet. So it's pretty cute. It's recognition. So same thing with being a Success Club All-Star. You get like a personal email from, I think it's from Carl Deichler, the CEO. You're recognized on the National Wake Up Call. If you go to Summit, you're recognized at Summit for that. And then if you hit Success Club at least 2 years in a row, meaning every single month, you become a Success Club All-Star Legend. So, I mean, if you're motivated by recognition, which is totally fine. I mean, that could be something that motivates you. He's not motivated by recognition. So yeah, I mean, I wanted to talk to you guys. I knew that not everyone was going to get on, but like I said, I didn't have a training topic for tonight. I just kind of wanted to see what everyone was struggling with, or if you guys wanted to chat about anything in particular. That's pretty much all I have. Right now, I'm really just focusing on staying consistent with posting on social media, creating new relationships on Facebook and Instagram, constantly building. I'm never leaving all of my eggs in one basket. I'm doing whatever I can to increase my following on Instagram. I'm adding 3 to 5 new people a day on Facebook. If I have someone, if I see it, I usually only add females. Like if they pop up on my people you may know, if I have at least 2 mutual friends with them that aren't coaches, because I'm not trying to add coaches, I want new people that aren't a part of the Beachbody world. If I have at minimum 2 mutual friends with them, I add them. I don't care if it's a female and she looks like someone I could talk to, be friends with, especially if she has like a kid in her picture. She's a mom. I can relate to her, so I'm adding her. So I'm continuously adding new people to my Facebook and on my Instagram. I never post without 30 hashtags, always 30 hashtags. I'm always going into those hashtags and looking for people that I feel like I could connect with. I'm commenting on their pictures. I'm liking it. I'm building relationships so that people can follow me back and see what I'm all about. I'm constantly sharing about my lifestyle with Beachbody. Beachbody is a lifestyle for me. So I'm not constantly posting Beachbody logos, but I'm posting the lifestyle of, you know, reading personal development and growing as a person, talking about our team, talking about Shakeology in a way that doesn't come off as just come buy this shake for me. Like there's always a story or, you know, a reason why I'm doing something. So why I'm a coach, I talk about that, why I drink Shakeology, why I work out at home, because I'm a mom and it's convenient. So that it's one of the vital behaviors. So that's what I'm focusing on. No shiny objects, keeping my head down, working hard, and trying to drive this momentum into Coach Summit. But I'm going to go ahead and unmute you, Tia. Did you have anything that you wanted to talk about? I'm not sure if you're still there. But if you do, you can go ahead and just message me. I'm not going back to work until next Tuesday. I have tomorrow off and Monday. So if you want to schedule a phone call, if there's anything that you need to talk about, go ahead and let me know. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording here. So yeah, thank you. Have a good night. Bye.